What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Dutch the Creator, and this is a segment I like to call Inside the Promo. And you are watching Inside the Storyline Podcast YouTube channel. Now, on today's video, we're going to be breaking down the promo of CM Punk, and then out comes Mr. villain himself, Drew McIntyre. We're going to get to it right now. Look, man, I'm very disappointed in Punk not being able to make WrestleMania. You know, he comes back with this, big pop at the Survivor Series event. And a lot of people, just was speculating if this man was going to show up, and he finally showed up. And he came back to Raw. He came back to SmackDown. He named names, but ultimately, he wanted to do this one thing since he started in the WWE, and that is headline WrestleMania. He was never able to do this, so he made it clear. He didn't sugarcoat it. He didn't allude to it. He made it clear to everyone and Cody Rhodes just a week ago that he will win the WWE Royal Rumble on last Saturday. But he came up short. And if you guys want to see my reaction to Cody Rhodes winning the whole thing, the whole damn thing, y'all go down in the description box and look at that link. Hit that link, or I'll have it at the end of this video. But he didn't win, right? And the next day, we was hearing rumors of him tearing his tricep, and that happened. He came out and he let everybody know. But he said, don't feel sorry for me. That's what he said. He said, don't feel sorry for me because I got a friend that's battling cancer. Feel sorry for that guy. That guy needs your sympathy. Me, I can bounce back. I can look at next year. It's always next year, you see? But Punk always had a way with his words, and he gave a great promo. I mean, I think this is one of the best promos he had since he's been back in the WWE. He brought up best in the world. He said, I'm not the best in the world because I always win. Look at his UFC. That's what he said. And look, at the end, I seen that match. It was actually brutal. Yeah, my man. Woo. And even at the end of that speech, he said, I fell down, but I'm going to get back up. I'm going to keep getting back up. And that's what Punk seems to always do. Get back up. And just when he was about to let us know that he will definitely not be making this year's WrestleMania 40, Drew McIntyre music hit. And Drew McIntyre has been growing on me with this new heel persona that he adopted in the last couple of months. And it's crazy because, a heel usually lies. This man tells the truth. So he's really a tweener. He's been a tweener. I mean, he did beat down Sami Zayn in a heelish way. Yes, he did. But tonight, I mean, he went full throttle. If he wasn't full throttle heel by tonight, this man went straight up, something that is just gold. What wrestlers try to do is respect another wrestler's injury, but not Mr. Drew. He came down with the sympathy. Punk, I feel you. Man, you hurt, man. Oh my God, and your friend, I can relate to that, Punk. I can relate to that, Punk. And I'm not a spiritual guy, Punk, but I prayed that this would happen to you, and it did. I'm like, he's an asshole. Like, I'm sitting here like, I knew it was coming. I knew something was coming down the pike, but, he gave it to us. And, he's really growing on me with this heel turn, and he continues to taunt Punk, and Punk gets in his face, and they brawl. Punk think he can fight one arm, he take him down. That's when Sami Zayn came through, and that set up the match for later on in the evening's main event. But yes, man, we don't have CM Punk for the Royal Rumble. And I will be, I mean, not the Royal Rumble, but WrestleMania. And it's sad news. It is sad news. But I will be remiss if I don't bring up the elephant in the room, you guys. And y'all know what I'm talking about. I love Punk just as much as the next man, but we have to ask the question, can Punk go anymore? Can Punk do this anymore? He came back to AEW. He had a nice run. And then he injured himself. He went out. He came back. And then he injured himself. And then he came to WWE. Now, he only had 2 matches back. That's against Dom. Dirty Dom. But his first official match back, he injures himself. Is CM Punk injury prone? Because if he is, we gotta just take a step back and analyze this a little bit, you guys. We can't be putting wrestlers in big storylines where every few months or every time they take a bad bump, they out for 4 or 6 months. We have to start thinking about, man, Punk may need to be in another role, or not wrestle as much. I mean, I think that's where they're going with it. But, I mean, does his value go down if he can't wrestle? You see? I mean, I love Punk, and I want him to have a great run in the WWE. But it seems to me like Punk is injury prone. And man, it's his first match, and this match wasn't even a singles match, man. He should have been more protected than anything in a match like this, but things happen, and I understand that, and y'all will go in the comment section and let me know that things happen. But when things start happening often, that's when you have to start questioning what's going on. Y'all, tell me what y'all thought of the promo. Tell me what y'all thought of Mr. Drew McIntyre saying what he said. And on top of that, man, answer that question for me, you guys. Is it time for Punk to lay up those boots? Y'all, go down in the comment section. Let me know. I will catch you on the next one. Peace, and stay inside the promo, baby. I'm out.